Okay, is this recording? Okay. What's up? Today I'm gonna be today I'm gonna be reacting to Tyler Vitelli, who literally inspired me. He's my favorite YouTuber. Tyler Vitelli, if you're watching this, you're my favorite YouTuber, literally. He inspired me to do all these, little, story time videos. So today I'm gonna be reacting to him.
Nobody talks about the difference between how your mom punishes you versus your dad. Because
Oh man, you're right.
whenever I did something wrong as a child, my mom would start crying and be like, if you keep misbehaving, you're gonna end up like that kid Johnny that lives down the street that went to juvenile.
Well, not really for me though, but actually kind of.
And I'd be like, Mom, Johnny hit an old lady with his bike. I just snuck some goldfish into my room. And then she would take my phone away. But with my dad, he wouldn't even discipline me at all. He would just be like, hey man, can you just listen to your mother? Alright.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's kind of like both, like they both kind of cross paths.
Cool, thanks. And that would be it, unless I did something really bad, which in that case, getting punished by my dad was so much worse than getting punished by my mom. Because there was nothing more scary growing up than when my dad was angry. I would go to sleep thinking I was going to wake up the next morning with a finger missing or something. But I am glad to say, I still have all 10 though.
Oh gosh.
Have you ever noticed how
That's why I like these videos. Like, they're so funny.
every group chat has 3 different types of people? Like whether it's a group chat for your friends, family, or one for school, they all have the same 3 people. First, you got the one that always reads the messages, but never responds. You'll send something, and they'll be the first one to see it, but they won't say anything. You'll just see their little
Exactly. Like, that's exactly what my friend group does.
Bitmoji staring at you, but not responding. The second type of person is the one who just sent.
Literally though, I just see like my friend's Bitmoji just staring at me, like whenever that happens, I'm just like, yeah, with your Bitmoji staring at me, I think I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm gonna pull an all-nighter.
Memes. They literally don't even communicate with words. This one is low-key me because I never know how to respond to people. So if someone says, my girlfriend broke up with me, I just respond by sending a picture of Peter Griffin shooting a fadeaway. But the third person that every group chat has is, to be honest, I don't know. I could only think of 2. Y'all are gonna have to be happy with that, sorry.
The third person is the person that only talks, the person that is never online almost.
This is your warning to never compliment a pregnant lady. Because I was at the doctor's office the other day, but
I've only seen like one pregnant person, outside, and yeah.
As I arrived in the waiting room, all of the seats were taken except for this one next to this lady who looked really pregnant. So I asked her if anyone was sitting in it, and she said no, so I sat down. But this led to her making small talk with me, and she complimented my outfit, so I wanted to give her a compliment back. And since she was very pregnant looking, I said, thanks. You make pregnancy look easy with how much energy you've got. But right when I said that, her face dropped, and she went, I'm not pregnant. So I immediately turned red and I'm like, yeah, of course you're not. I don't know what I was thinking. But as I'm rambling trying to apologize, she goes, I'm just kidding. I love telling people I'm not pregnant when they bring it up just to see their reaction. That's not cool.
Exactly. Even though I've never even talked to a pregnant lady before. Unless it was my mom. I talk to my mom all the time.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she almost made me go into labor. This is your warning. Never double text someone you have a crush on, because I used to do this all the time until one day I was texting this girl.
Yeah. That's why I never double text my crush. At least I have one now.
I liked, and she told me she was going to the mountains for the weekend. So while she was up there, I texted her asking how it was going.
What if Tyler Vitelli makes a video about me?
But she didn't respond. So about 10 hours later, I text again thinking that she probably just didn't have cell service and couldn't see the first text. Then I go to bed, but when I wake up in the morning, there's still no response. So This is your warning to
Wrong one. I commented on the wrong one. I meant to go up to this one.
Have you ever noticed how
I meant to go up to different types of people in the group chat.
this is your warning to
Not the never compliment a pregnant lady. Go join the Discord, link in bio. Okay. I'll do that after this video.
never double text someone you have a crush on. A girl whose love language is physical touch is usually also a girl who hates being touched. Because I like this
The heck?
girl one time, but she was never really interested in me no matter how hard I tried. So I asked her friends what I could do to get her to like me, and they were like, well, she always talks about how her love language is physical touch. So I was like, awesome, I'll use that to make her like me. But this was a dumb thing to think because we sat across from each other in class. So what I would do is play footsie
Okay, by the way, Tyler Vitelli, if you want me to stop, like, making storytime videos, I can stop if you want me to.
and tap her feet with mine. It sounds weird, it wasn't. But anyways, I would do this hoping that she would tap my feet back in like a flirtatious way. But no. She would always quickly pull her feet away when I tapped them until eventually she got fed up with it and was like, would you stop touching my feet? So I went to her friends and was like, what the heck? I thought you guys said her love language was physical touch. But then they humbled me so hard by saying, yeah, but only if it's from people that she likes. Well, that would have been useful to know.
Exactly.
Nobody talks about how frustrating it is.
How can you snap an apple that easily? Bro, I could snap an apple, but I have to, like, turn it, not, like, pull it apart. What? Did he just pull it apart?
A girl who's... Nobody talks about...
It looked like he kind of, like, twisted it, the way he gripped it.
How frustrating it is when you know someone is lying, but you can't say anything because of how you found out. Because the other day, I was hanging out with my friend, and he gets up to
Oh, are you making apples and yogurt? I love that.
go to the bathroom, but he leaves his phone on the table. And at first, I wasn't even looking at it. But then I hear a ding sound go off, and out of habit, I glance at his phone. But I still wasn't gonna read anything until I see that it lit up because he got a text from someone with the contact name Baby Girl. But as far as I knew, my friend was single, so why are guys